am a hotel general manager with over 20 years experience in the hotel industry. And from time to time, I have had people ask me, what does a hotel general manager do? They also ask, what does a director of sales do? That's another big question that I get asked quite frequently. But today I would like to focus on the director of sales. My director of sales, her name is Nelly. She's the director of sales at my particular hotel, and she is about to explain to you all, what does a director of sales do in a hotel?
As a hotel director of sales, I get asked quite a bit by people outside of the industry what exactly it is I'm responsible for as far as selling a hotel. So in general, the sales department is responsible for generating revenue for the hotel. At my hotel, I do that in 3 pretty clear segments. The first one being group sales. So a group for my hotel constitutes as something that is 10 rooms or more per night, and that normally qualifies for some sort of discount and maybe some other perks along with booking. These groups can consist of either a sporting team who's coming in town for a tournament for the weekend. It can be a wedding group, or it can be a corporate group because they have a lot of people traveling in for a training or something perhaps. So they'll typically reach out and try to set up a group rate. The second thing that I am responsible for at my hotel is our events and catering, or our banquets. We have an event space, which we do rent out, so I am in charge of setting that up. And then also we do our in-house food and beverage. So we have banquet menus, and I get their orders and their serve times and their pricing and everything like that. And we have groups, lots of different groups, from corporate meetings to rehearsal dinners to bat mitzvahs, all sorts of things. And I'm also responsible for that. And then the third one would be our negotiated rates. They're also sometimes called corporate rates or preferred rates. Those are for companies that do a lot of travel within the area and have a lot of production throughout the year. So then they would qualify for a rate that is year long. And that can be either a dynamic rate where it's a percentage off, or it's just a discounted rate because, again, they're bringing so much volume to your hotel that you kind of want to incentivize them and reward them for being so loyal to your hotel. So those are the top 3 reasons. If you'd like me to dig into any more, please leave a comment down below and we'll get into it.